Before I even start this video, I'm going to do a blood over intent. Now I got a motherfucking needle around here somewhere. Have it didn't fall on the floor. Hon, is there any pins up there in that little plastic container? Are you up there? That's on that a bobby pin. I'm sorry, yeah, I should have specified. The ones next to the pantry that's on that brown table.
A paper clip?
No, like a sewing, a bobby pin. Well, I'm sorry, I didn't know what a bobby pin was. I call them bobby pins.
There is no more.
Jesus Christ, I can't even find one down here. I guess I'm going to have to fucking cut my heart out to bring forth heaven on earth.
There was one on your table down there.
I don't see it now. What's up, Tiff? Is Rex down there? Is Rex over there? Hold on, I got to lift this thing up. Ah, I found it. I know, it was back behind the goddamn screen. Tell him I said, what's up if he can't hear me? Show your an atonement to your creator. Blood over an intent. Mother Goddess is going to get us out of here. It's been a lazy, crazy day here, Rex. It's been miserable outside. It's been windy and rainy, and you know that kind of lazy weather. It keeps you laid back, weighed down. It's exactly what it's been like, and I wish y'all could see this carpet over here. Because we have, like I said, 6 dogs, and we got a little fenced-in yard, and they got it so muddied up right outside the door. As soon as they come in, they drag mud in the whole way across the room, the whole way up them steps back behind me, and onto the floor upstairs. So it's been kind of a nightmare with keeping up with that, because they don't like their paws being wiped off. They'll dart in real fast, except Spuds, the pug, because she's a little slow in the head and she don't care. But other than that, you're right. I know. I need to take deep breaths and say none of this is reality. It's all going to go away. Nobody needs to get frustrated over something that trivial. of mud being drug in a house. You know, we're going to bring forth heaven on earth. And you ain't got to look at mud as being an issue, as a problem, being boxed in some kind of home and having to care for it. I wish I could see how the future's going to be, but I can feel it. I know it's going to be something beyond amazing. We're going to bust out of these fucking meat suits and become super beings and become a whole new reality. I know that. And I catch drift all the time through. I'm not even going to mention anything anymore because I done you know, I'm not even going to go down that road. I would say it, but I know people watch my videos. I mean, a certain little people watch my videos that they have certain beliefs that's really close to me, and they accuse me of being a Satan worshiper. And all I did was come on here the other night and talk. I didn't say anything about blaming anybody for how they put me in certain situations. It wasn't their fault. I didn't mean it that way by any means. And then they watched my videos, and then they text me back and just gave me a bunch of shit. I mean, not a bunch of shit, but made me kind of try to make me feel bad because I was speaking the truth about how I was put into a situation that they had no idea what was about, and certain things happened to me, and I brought it out into this reality, this realm we live in, and obviously they caught drift of it, and they got bent out of shape completely. So I'm not going to talk about anything personal anymore, but I think
forbid you do that.
But I know, right? I think I've said enough, and I don't understand why they would follow us if they don't believe what we believe in. And I don't know. I mean, it's not even a belief system. It's the fucking truth.
You need your glasses, don't you?
I can see.
Oh, you actually have them. Wow. Jeez.
Yeah.
Oh, boy, what are you?
I think I'm some kind of
I'm sure.
fucking zombie.
Spuds, what are you doing? Why are you pooping right there? Jesus Christ.
I know, Shadow Son, it is going to burn. Everything's going to turn to ash. And when we plant them,
You couldn't have pooped any further away from the door.
replant them silica trees, and heaven comes back on earth, where are you going?
Up here. My phone's still not working. I'm pissed.
Yeah, Stacy dropped her phone in the bathtub, so now she's all bent out of shape. So
Why don't you tell them how I worked my ass off all day, and that's probably why I'm bent out of shape.
you just said you were bent out of shape because of your phone. See how you can become easily disconnected? I broke my phone before and wasn't able to communicate through the Ethernet, and it is a bugger. It's a real bugger, and I'd be pissed off too. But there's always tomorrow. It's just there's no reason to get bent out of shape over really anything, because none of this is real, and it's all just a test. And when have you ever been in a tough situation that you felt buried so deep in the fucking ground that you wasn't going to be able to come out of it, that you just felt completely useless to fix the situation of that predicament that you were ever put in? And look how you always bounce back. And I've been there many, many, many times. And I'm sure all of you have too. That's just the way the matrix is. And we're going to make that negative side go away, and it's all going to be positive side, because you're a battery right now. You're a negative and a positive, and you're going to bounce right back and forth between good and bad, or evil and good. Yes, Lilith. Because once you start heading down that negative slide, that shit it becomes a slip and slide. You go faster and faster the whole way down. And the faster you go down and the deeper you go down, the harder it is to climb back up, so to speak. Now, I'm not some kind of a counselor or anything. I'm just saying, speaking from my heart, my intentions, and I feel your all's energy. You've been there too. And trust me, don't go down that slide. You can break yourself, just like I remember going to like a fun park at Hershey Park. That's what they called it. And they had slip and slides and roller coasters and all that. But when I was going down the slip and slides, you can put your hands up as brakes in your feet and stop yourself from going down to the bottom. And it was a good feeling. I remember that even as I was like probably fucking 10 years old, and I remember doing that. And it stuck with me today for good reasons. You don't have to lose yourself. You need to find yourself within yourself. And this is how I find myself, is through your all's connection, and I'm reading them. But I'm just saying, it's definitely a connection beyond repair, because we're bringing forth heaven on earth, and nobody's going to stop us at this point. We're too fucking strong, and everybody else is gone. Nobody's waking up. Only the 144,000 Satan sealed elect. But exactly, Rex. Exactly. But I appreciate you all popping on here. I wish I could hang out longer, but like I said, I ain't been feeling the best. So at least I got to spend some time with y'all, and I appreciate it. And thanks for hanging out and chatting with me. I forget what I titled it, Lilith. What did I title it? Like I said, I don't feel too hot. I've been in bed. It don't even say at the top. My bad. So ready? Thank you, Lilith. I adore and appreciate you all, and I worship you all. Thank you.